Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we are back to Bionic Commando. So we've got a group here. I want to do a death from above. I really don't have a way to do it. Like, the only hope I could do is to try and swing and jump. The move here is to kill 5 guys. And that was not 5 guys. And anytime you need health, just do that. Now, there is a slight problem with the gun. Yeah. Alright, so we've started over, which sucks. I'm gonna start by doing this. We're in the final boss fight, so there's only 2 collectibles, and one of them is here. And the way this plays, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to jump from this down towards this and then get up there. Alright, the first move is to take on these guys. There's only a couple guys here. Why don't I do that? There honestly is a considerable amount of things I'm not considering. Like, just some very basic moves that are introduced in this game, then kind of ignored. So I want to be able to hit these guys down here, kill 2 guys from 120 meters. That's not working. I need 2 guys who are close together. Can I get up higher? Hey, well, at the very least we found the other collectible. So if I die, I know. Seems like this is an accessible area. I did not mean to do that. I wanted to be really high up and try to hit some people over there. But it's not working. Alright, well. I've got 3 more shots. Alright, well, either we've got the shotgun. Come on. I guess we may actually find a reason to like a real reason to come on, hit this guy. Hit him. One more good shot on this guy should hit him. I think the problem is that the item locks on and then it kind of stops locking on. Alright. We need to now rip this apart. Breaking these things, these three items will in some way allow us to defeat everybody else. And it will take down the shield. We know that much. But there's no saving here. So the collectible so we're gonna get into some frustrating stuff here real fast. It's just gonna happen. Alright. Jump here. And none of those guys died. And then I fall into my death. So is the idea to swing here and swing here? And this guy is so cyclical. You hit him in the face and then you're done. And just knock that guy right off the edge with our machine gun. He's not completely dead. Come on. And see, that group would be really nicely suited to take on in a shell shock attack. So I'm finding this group to be the best to start with. Come on, get out of the way. So you want to go left, then you probably want to go back and get a different gun. Probably not the hiker. And then take on the final group. And who's to say how many bullets you really need once you reach the boss battle? At least I've finally figured out that you have to latch on to things with the adrenaline. With the adrenaline, you have to lock on with your hook shot first, then do the adrenaline thing. This whole box breaks apart into a smaller box. I don't fully understand why. Here we go. Now. Let's not kill ourselves. Seriously, game? And we'll just go ahead and rip that one while this flying helicopter is around. Where are you? Let's just go and take this guy out completely. And say that only leaves the right section, and if I want to be crazy and get the collectibles, which in all honesty, like, I'm not sure if there's a new game plus or a change. I'm gonna take this machine gun instead of the hiker. Like, is there a way to get the collectibles, save, and quit? Because I haven't seen any actual ability to save or quit in the game up until this point. And I'd appreciate if that was the case. Let's just kill this guy before we... Now I have only 133 bullets left in the machine gun to take on anybody else. And see, I'm not gonna question it. I'm just gonna throw a grenade. Man, the throwing still not great. This guy's the machine gun guy, so if I can take him out, I'm fine. It seems to only be one guy, one or two guys. And we'll just smash that guy on the ground. And everybody's gone, everybody's dead. I could use some more collectibles. And see, if the game saves right now and I haven't gotten the collectibles, that kind of stinks. But it's not terrible because then I could get the collectibles and still be alright. However, it seems like instead of that, the game has decided to just slightly change change the base. I wasn't really expecting it to actually take 30 minutes to get to this point. If we go up high first, we should be alright. I'm gambling that what will happen is when we walk to that green spot, it will save. And if that is the case, I should be in a good position. Now's not the time to do this, though. But I did it. So, if this was a normal game, almost certainly it would save. I don't know what I'm going to be running into when I walk on this green section. Probably just a boss fight with maybe not Super Joe, maybe the old bad guy that we saw in Bionic Commando Rearmed that got betrayed by, well, in Rearmed he got stabbed by the, what's his name, Hitler. Although this could be Hitler.
Chance that you've survived this long in Ascension City. We needed the device, and only the government knew where it was. You was the solution to our problem.
This is weird. His body just grew bigger. Kill Garter for good. Well, that didn't work. There goes my adrenaline attack. Heavy punch. Like nothing's working.
I believe this. You're lucky if you've got another 30 minutes left to breathe.
Okay, so I think I need to rip off his coolers off his back, which is what we've been doing. No, not quite rip them off as smashing them. I only have 65 bullets. We're just fighting on a helicopter pad. This is not quite working, and it's kind of pathetic. When we look at the back here, by the way, like, the background is just a sky section. Wow, I just nearly knocked him off. And so you're barely even fighting. I think the game is being very generous here. However, there's some kind of mines down there, or drones, that will kill you. And I imagine he won't move forward storyline wise until, like, I think you have to do a certain amount of damage before he'll say his next line of dialogue. About to die. These little guys are either attacking him or me. And see, that's just messed up. Like, none of my bullets really seem like they can do anything. I really just am waiting for him to attack, which is gonna make these fights annoying if I don't succeed on the next attempt. So you take that as a threat. I assume that he's threatening to murder you. Spencer is threatening to murder the bad guy. But it could have just been a general philosophy that all people are lucky if they have 30 minutes to breathe. I mean, you could certainly take that. I don't think it was meant that way. And he's only vulnerable if you dodge and can turn around and not take damage. And it seems like also if you're too close, it won't work. Particularly when, like, hitting him is doing nothing, even in the back. The problem I'm having with this is the idea of running through some very difficult large area fights, and then the big boss fight just being this. Like, it feels disappointing and it's slow. I need to get used to doing this on the D-pad to do a 180, and it's not even that quick of a quick turn. Like, am I supposed to just stand still? Maybe.
I believe this. You're lucky if you've got another 30 minutes left to breathe.
Yeah, I've yet to do it successfully once. I'm getting actually worse. And trying to correct and trying to do it a second time. Like, I'm jumping way too early. I guess. I guess that's what I'm doing. I guess I should stop standing still and I should run around and see. Like, what if I had a grenade launcher right now? Would that honestly help any? Nope. Like, 2 grenades right next to him. And the idea is to try and push him off. And see, I thought it was going to take 30 minutes, and instead, it's taken me 30 minutes just to get to this point. And almost certainly we'll have another 30 minutes of gameplay or recap after this. So if the idea is to get him on the edge, maybe I need to do that and then do that and then do that. Ah, yeah. I think I figured it out. Stand on the edge yourself. And I don't think he'll attack until he's done talking. Come on. There we go.
Is that what passes for Imperial morals?
Right und wrong. Ah, boy. Inform. It is not right that matters.
This is a very odd system to solve a boss. To require you to stand on the edge so that the boss will attack you on the edge so that you can try and knock him over.
When I'm done with you, it'll take 1,000 years to put you back together.
We're getting sort of Duke Nukem-ish quips and responses. Now, can I No, I can't. This is gonna take forever. And we're at the end of the game, so the odds of anything being upgraded is 0. Yeah, I'm not gonna find 21 more grunts to kill with the hiker. I'm not sure you would have ever been able to get that done. Crowd control, similar. Shell shock, similar. Neither one of these. Well, crowd control actually does give you a new challenge, so there might very well have been a something like increase in your whip attack, perhaps. Total collectibles 101 out of 150. And we're gonna get a white matrix, and I don't know why I would specifically need the white matrix. Like maybe we're not at the end of the game. Maybe this is just the second to last big boss fight. Anyway, though, this is the another 30 minutes kind of down the drain. Like, I get that feeling with this whole game. It's just such a waste of time. There's nothing terribly wrong with it. We've only been able to find in a few places very late in the game some rage-inducing sections. I would have preferred, honestly, to run into one of those rage-inducing sections in the first hour or two of gameplay so that I wasn't so committed now. But now that we are committed, it would be really crazy to end the game right now and just rage quit. That being said, this boss fight, it is awkward, to say the least. We've been playing for hours and hours, shooting guns, killing people, struggling through the game that way, and to be introduced to an enemy that literally is taking no damage from guns is frustrating. That's it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment, and watch every second of my videos. If you want a friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. If you want to support my channel, send me a Steam game that helps more than watching ads. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.